Alright, here we are with episode 6 of Let's Play Norse Hegemony, where our war for Ireland is going well. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Scotland has arrived. Now that's Twabarth. Okay, Scotland is in the war now, but they have a kid and only have 600 troops, probably because this guy's been beating on him. I could call a Great Holy War for Scotland, but then it will go to my... He converted, interesting, King Ivar the Boneless, and I'd prefer to give it to someone of my dynasty. Though, again, I don't really have enough kings to give things out to. It's going to be hard to land him, and none of my concubines have given me children yet. Which is a little disappointing. Alright. Let's go ahead and take out the army of Scotland, or Twabarth, whatever. Am I getting raided? Can they do that? Okay, it's on. Back on the boats. We're gonna take care of this. Apparently, the Old Norse can raid me. This isn't gonna stand. Alright. Hello. Viking on Viking violence, such a shame. And that is why you don't go after my holdings. Okay. They're actually putting together an army here. Maybe declaring war on everyone was not my best idea. Who's helping? Raiders. Okay. Okay, I'm the siege leader though, so it doesn't matter. And let's land here. Why not? Alright, we need to go ahead and disband these. And this army... Oh, wait. Alright, this will be our main army then. Is there a Connacht? I think we can take them. Alright, let's do this. Right, if you want to leave your... They left their 900 stack alone. I'm okay with that. Easy victory. Okay, Swedish troops disbanded. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can take out a few more of these armies while we're sieging Oriel down. That army down. Siege of... Yeah, let's divide you in half. You go ahead and start sieging there. You two... We've dealt with most of the armies, so I think we can afford to do this. This guy's probably ransomable. Yeah, 25 gold is probably worth more than the sacrifice of loot. Let's go ahead and mop these guys up. Safety ever elude you. I like the Muslim responses. May you be sewn up in the belly of a camel. It's a fun one. Alright. Let's do a little bit of divide and conquer here. They've basically all sent out their levies. This one is a bit too small, so okay. We'll start wrapping some of these up then. Oh dear. Alright, merge up. You guys have got this. Depressed child. Well, I'd be depressed too if my relatives weren't willing to let me out. She's probably gonna die since she's depressed, but I am not letting anyone out for free. And that is a fact. Wait, actually, let's split that in half again. You polish them off. Oh, damn. You guys get up there. Come on, reinforce. There we go. That's what we needed. Actually, it turns out we needed a bit more than that. Alright, break sieges. We gotta take care of this. Damn. That cost us. Okay, let's go ahead and rush this down. I want to finish off one of these wars already. And that didn't appear to help, so let's run these guys down. I don't even know who most of the wars these people are in for. I'll let them finish up that siege. Okay, go ahead and take them out. Okay, I'm assuming you're here to help someone. Again, single flanks, really not optimal. Okay, let's go ahead and get a siege going in, actually, siege going in Leinster. No commanders is probably not a good idea, but can probably handle it. This is not nearly as easy as with the Great Heathen Army when you can just assault everything. I can afford technological advancements. Want military organization for retinues, but we could go for improved keeps. Why not? It's a good one. Since we don't really use trade practices. Alright, take him out. Okay. On the one hand, this is a pretty efficient way to get a kingdom, and it's a decent way. I only need 3 more years until I can switch to Ultimogeniture, which will upset my son, and then I will... Jarl of Bergenslagen. Demand religious conversion. Convert. Alright, can't have any heathens. Apparently, I have to focus on the flank. Let me... very quickly, let's put Eric here on the flank if that's what he's good at then, and Bjorn can go in the center, and I think we well and truly have them beaten down now, so let's go ahead and carpet siege. And are we at speed 5? Yeah, probably, if we're going that fast. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Legalism. That is the best legal technology. And we will see how fast that ticks. We'll probably move the... We're gonna have to move troops to stop that. Who is this guy? He's a Scottish guy, but he's for the sacrifice later. Okay, and Leinster. Okay, let's see. Apparently, I cannot give Leinster to my son right now, so I'm just going to hold it. The way Gavelkind distributes titles really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It tries to distribute them equally, but it will, if a kid gets a duchy, they will get all the land in that duchy, and if they're handing out kingdoms, they will try to, if they're handing out multiple kingdoms, if one person gets the kingdom, they will get all the land in that kingdom, and you're not allowed to increase people's share. And if you give people land, it balances the inheritance based on who's most powerful, including the land they already have. And I probably should have appointed some commanders if I was going to do that, but... Okay, maybe a future King of Wales? Actually, no. The youngest will be our heir. means that my current second youngest son will then become the King of Wales. Alright, let's appoint some... Okay, this is not cool. We need to rebalance stuff so that there is... Am I in battle right now? Alright, this is just going weird on me. Whatever. Take him out. Dangerous factions. When did this happen? Send gift. Demand religious conversion. Let's see. Demand religious conversion. Demand religious award, honorary title. This will not completely shut down the faction, but I need to get them to 80 opinion for that, but conversions will just make everything easier. Okay, let's take this out. Okay, we're getting some actual fights here, so we need to pull these troops. Porbrandir, I choose you. Alright, let's do this. Party in Connacht. I should not have done that on speed 5. Alright. Irish Liberation Revolt, and it's not my problem. Though this war has been pretty spectacularly badly fought on my part. Let's see. Can I give any more land to my son? I could make him a patrician. Let's grant these out so I don't have a huge over-domain limit, and then consider how we're going to handle this. Alright. If I remember correctly, Connacht has rivers between basically it and everywhere, except... Alright, so we are going to have to... Alright, to avoid the river crossing, we have to go there. Why is this random Earl, this 14-year-old boy, in my Songs of Battle event? I guess he's impressed? Whatever. Alright, levy reinforcement rate, that's good, because I just killed most of my men doing that. How's it going over there, Ivar? Alright. Okay. And let's take out these guys. Alright! More children's. I don't trust them to stay uninterested, so let's... I guess I could matrilineally marry her off. And matrilineally marry you off. And make you Queen of Wales, but there's always the chance you'll die. It should be less than ideal. You know what, you need a different education. You are a good spy master type person. And we do not have one intricate web weaver in our court. Okay, you get that martial education then, because that'll give you some intrigue. And just level 4 educations are better, and that helpful. I mean, we can probably send you off without worrying about you dying, so that the next king will be of our dynasty. Prince Rafin. Alright, this character does not suck, so he already has pretty good stats. I think his brother has 3 in learning and 2 in intrigue or something, but I have a good education. I will educate him. These kingdoms are small enough that it's probably efficient for him to have a military education anyway. And the dangerous, delicious, spends all his time there. Brave, gluttonous. I do not want him to get gluttonous, so let's hope for brave. Well, that's pretty terrible. It's kind of surprising that Ivar hasn't... I don't think Ivar can call me in since this character isn't his brother, since Bjorn Ironsides just died instantly. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, they're going to Dyflin. So I still don't care. I'm going to be bailing all my relatives out. And here is my new presumable character, Karl. That's a good name. Karl. Alright, let's do some sieges and stuff. I'm getting kind of nervous with the Liberation Revolt wandering through. They will end up fighting me if I go to Oriel, probably, but I need to siege that province sooner or later. And we'll get the ticking war score from occupying the war goal on Connacht soon. Who is Mor Ubrin Ua? Alright, this guy's been in here for 3 years and you're willing to ransom him. Time to clean this out a little bit. I end up with people in my prison for so long sometimes. Children grow to be adults. I let one guy go because I was just impressed that he'd lived that long, but for the rest, there is no such thing as a free out of jail card, so... Alright. Godi Holmger is no longer seer. Are there any... Yes, I have some heretic provinces. Prophesize. My piety is back up, probably from winning holy wars. And I may as well enforce demands. Now, you better let me cough up some more land to my son. This is getting super aggravating. I need to get onto Ultima Genitur. I'm probably taking huge opinion penalties for being over my demens limit. Vassals. Chief of Varend. County of Varend. Why do you not like me? Demens too big. Raised levies. If you're a heretic, why do you not like me for having your levies raised? Choose plot. I need to be able to revoke that. I'm gonna have to kill him, or this guy has to die. Alright. 273% plot power. Sounds good. Okay. Let's take him out. Alright. Looks like Gwynedd has been called back into one of these wars. Not that it matters, and that's about this point where we need to wrap it up for this episode. So hopefully, next episode we finish up our war with Ireland, establish a Norse kingdom of Ireland, and potentially look to... And Jorvik has blobbed this. Awesome. So it's going to be harder to make the Kingdom of Wales, but there's also Denmark. So hopefully we can get some crown laws changed next session. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.